Welcome to solverfy.
Hello students, in this question we'll be talking about consumption of fluid. So fluid intake is healthy or detrimental for us? So depending on the amount, at least 2 to 3 liters of water should be consumed every day to keep the fluid intake at the optimum level. So if you are someone who has moderate amount of bodily, the effect would be determined by the amount of consumption of the fluid that is there. If water is taken in 2 to 3 liters, then it's fine for a normal moderately active person. But if you are someone who is engaged in strenuous activity, then you should definitely increase your fluid intake, because while you are doing the exercise you also lose electrolytes, and water is the first thing that you should go for to increase your electrolyte. So for example, in the question itself we have been asked, do you consume a large number of sugary drinks? Sugary drinks are okay for a little period of time in a very little concentration, little amount of concentration. Why is sugary drinks at all advised? Is to increase the absorption of electrolytes. Now glucose is something that you need for the intake of sodium and potassium or so on, and these are the electrolytes that needs to be replenished in the body. So to increase their absorption you need some amount of glucose to be consumed as well. So that is why sugary drinks are not absolutely a no-no, but it should be in a very moderate amount, because if you're taking sugary drinks in a larger quantity, what happens is the amount of sugar in your blood also increases. Sugar in blood. And also if you have high amount of electrolytes getting inside the body, there are possibilities of renal issues, as well as if you have any inflammation, you will also experience edema. So these kind of possibilities are there. So consumption in a moderate level, even sugary drinks can be consumed as less as possible, but it's definitely not something that you should definitely not consume. But if you do consume, you should make sure that you are drinking it in a very less quantity. But if you drink some of it, you are just improving your sodium potassium absorbance in the body. So these electrolyte balance will also be maintained with the help of sugary drinks. The amount of sodium and potassium taken in compared to sugary drinks than water is that sugary drinks will have more absorption, so help in more absorption. So sometimes it's good to have some sugary drink to increase your sodium and potassium metabolism. So this is how you're going to affect your electrolyte balance in the body with the help of water or sugary drink consumption. So as I mentioned already, 2 to 3 liters of water should be your minimum goal for the day. And talking about the electrolyte balance osmosis, if the water level in the cellular composition is less, what happens is large amount of water will come inside, and as a result the cell will be in hypertonic condition. So to avoid such conditions, we need the cells to be in isotonic conditions. So it is important to also look at your electrolytic balance. You cannot ignore the fact that you need electrolyte balance in your body. To make sure that your cells are in the stable state, as well as there's no renal issues in the later stage. So these are some of the points that you need to take care of with respect to electrolyte balance, osmosis and fluid intake. So I hope you found this video useful. Thank you.